Hey, what's up guys? Angelson here, bringing you a 2v2 commentary with my co-commentator, Jello Pickle.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say something. Alright, for my army comp, real quick, I
Oh,
brought
sorry.
5 black bears, my left flanks with US Marines. I got some Tosas on my right flank, 4 Yari Cav, a Saber Cav, and I have some Shogunate Guard Cav. I'll explain the Saber Cav later. What'd you bring, dude?
I got 6 black bears vetted, right? And then 2 Tosas, 2 Yari, and a Royal Marine on my flank.
It's a pretty big line. What did you bring for
So
Cav?
big. My 2 Yari. 2 in charge, 1 in melee on each.
Alright, and you're going for the Sword Dojo over here. Alright, our opponents are
Oh yeah.
Big City Knight AG and Omori. Was Omori an AG? I don't even remember. But alright, over here.
It'll say, won't it?
I don't think it says his clan. Huh. Most of the action
No,
takes
I don't
place
think
on
he
my
is.
side of the field at the start. So over here you can see I went ahead and brought my Saber Cav up to try and bait his Cav. You know, Saber Cav are one of those units.
Oh, they baited them good.
Oh yeah, but they're one of those units that are really worthless unless you can get them in like the perfect situation. And the only reason I brought them, I think I had like 670 Koku left and I couldn't decide what to bring, so I just threw them in there. But yeah, I noticed he's got his line infantry over here advancing towards my Saber Cav. And if you can get them tangled with line before they actually get shot, they're really effective. They will decimate a line. But if they even take one volley prior to that, you're pretty much screwed. So over here, our lines go ahead and start advancing. I went ahead and popped the gun pate, and you can see I got my Tosas already hidden in this forest over here in a perfect situation. And then he's getting focused with this one unit by 3 of mine, so it's going pretty good over here for me. And I did notice he rushed over these Imperial Guard Cav, so I started rushing up one of my Yari Key, and I believe JP is rushing some of his up to save his Tosas as well. So we're going to catch these guys.
Yeah.
Can't really keep them in melee though because it's right in front of these Marines and our Cav will get shot up. So,
Look what he's doing with this Cav here.
Which where?
So he's just bunching it all up on one unit that's already half dead, and he's just gonna waste all his Cav.
I went ahead and took my Yaris and hit him in the back, so they got completely circled.
Yeah, me too, and I got a line.
And then over here,
yeah, I got a line behind it too, so he's just wasting them.
I got my Saber Cav tangled up with his line. I was able to hide them behind the hill, so he couldn't get any shots off. He only shot one of my Saber Cav before I tangled him up, and they really started destroying that unit until Yari Cav showed up.
Yeah, they did.
So I went ahead and started rushing in the rest of my Yari Cav, and then I took this one and hit this one unit that was turning to flank my Marines, and I went ahead and brought my other 2 Yari Cav in here to hit his. So I have these 2 units, you know, tangled with his 3 Yari Cav. And I'm going to bring this last unit over here, hit this unit that's about to rout, and then wrap them around and take care of the rest of his Yari Cav as well. I've already decimated his left flank. You know, he's caught in a bad situation over here on his right, well his left, my right, with these hidden Tosa gunners shooting up his Marines over here. And then I have pretty good coefficient crossfire on the rest of his units. And you can see his Cav over here, the 3 Yari Cav are about to rout. I'm going to use what's left of my Cav to chase down the routers. And I mean, this side of the battlefield.
And yeah, now they're out of Cav.
Yeah, they have no Cav whatsoever.
Well, they got 21 Imperial Guard right here.
Oh yeah,
that's not that big of a deal.
I try to chase them down. It doesn't really work out too well. But over here on your side, you see you're just pretty much, you know, setting up in position. He hasn't tried to engage you with his line at all. I think he was just focused on helping Big
I moved
City.
my Royal Marines over.
Yeah, oh, there goes
but
naval
he's
bombardment.
Just, yeah, there's my bombardment.
Was that the first one? Did you use the second one?
Love it.
I can't even remember.
Yeah, that was the first one. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
it wasn't as effective, but that one was good, man. Look at the kills.
Yeah. Well, it's good for fleshing out forest units.
Those are free kills.
And I was trying to take my Imperial Guard Cav over here to hit his, and I didn't realize I was actually in range of these Black Bears, so I'm going to pull these guys out. Meanwhile, you can see I'm taking what's left of my 3 Yari units and trying to chase down these Imperial Guard Cav. Fortunately, they're all pretty haggard. Look like they're about ready to rout, and I didn't want to rush them into these waiting Black Bears just yet. I'm using my Tosas as my anchor point over here on my right flank and starting to envelop with the rest of my line. You know, they're hunkering down now, playing defensively in this tree line. Oh, I just saw one of your flares go down. I'm about to shoot another naval bombardment.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys saw that, a flare shot down. That's how you can tell when a naval bombardment's coming in. That's what all the smoke is. It's like a signal for the naval bombardment. Was that a focused or an area attack?
I don't remember. That might be area because of all the spread outness. No, I think it was focus actually.
Alright, well let's go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna zoom in. It takes some time for the focused attack. There we go. Look at that bombardment just throwing bodies. That was beautiful, dude. Well done.
I like it.
Well done, sir.
Yeah.
Over here you can see I wrapped what was left of my Yari cav around. I was going to take this one unit to hit his guard cav, but they started routing, so I had to reroute one of these units. Fortunately, you know, they're going to get in here and get this charge. And then over here I decided to take my last unit and hit his general. He is going to turn and get some shots off, but he's stationary and won't let me get that charge in. So I took it from 16 down to, I think, 7 units before you actually get in and kill it off. So, how did his general get so hurt anyways? Did the bombardment do that? Or did he get caught up in some
It was just fire. It was line fire.
Uh-oh.
For sure, I was watching that.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that part.
But also, he turned around on the charge. If you're ever getting charged, it's not good to turn around until you actually take that initial charge, because you're gonna have a morale penalty for that.
Yeah.
So that's what he did wrong there.
Might as well just face the charge down.
Take it.
Yep. Try to counter.
So now I'm using my guys as a meat shield here, so his Tosas can take shots.
Yeah.
Because right now they were hidden and stuff, so.
So you can see my Tosas back here hiding.
And I'm
in the
basically
forest.
pushing up.
Look at all the bodies in here, dude. Look at all the cav. They got plenty of shields over here. Just stack up some of these cav bodies. So my Tosas are back here.
And yeah, now I'm sending.
Oh, whoop.
I'm sending my like remnants of my cav all the way around so I can go and get his gen.
Yeah, that's a fair number of cav.
Basically on the
left,
same
though.
path. Yeah, I waited. Kind of forgot about him. Not gonna lie.
They're both at about 75%, which is pretty dang good. But you ran them right through that crossfire. Luckily they didn't take any shots. Over here I'm just trying to push the left flank. He, I think he used suppressive fire on me, but I finally
look
got
at all
my
the melee.
Marines in range. You also see I used gun potato too.
Here.
Wait, look at these stats real quick, dude.
On my
69
side.
Reload.
Dude, my
I
side.
see. He's got those swords coming in.
Yeah, he sent 4 units of melee out of these trees into my 3 lines here. And he waited way too late to use those, and it's just terrible. And he put them in like columns too.
Dude,
it's not how you use
all
melee.
your black bears look like Mario.
They look like red
No,
coats.
they don't.
What are you talking
Like,
about?
they look kind of like Mario.
Yeah, they
it almost
do.
looks like overalls from the back when you like kind of zoomed out.
No.
It looks like they're wearing overalls, dude. White overalls, red shirt. All they need is a red cap, and they look like freaking Mario.
Red coats.
Yeah, these guys are definitely getting shot up though.
Oh, here goes my charge on his gen with those cav I had.
Alright. Yeah, you managed to get your cav around those lines. Here we go.
We basically won here anyways, it doesn't matter.
I don't even remember what happened to big cities, Jen. I mean, we didn't take artillery. I know I didn't snipe them. I don't remember shooting them.
You got him, you got him with just fire, I think.
Huh.
It said he died earlier.
Oh, maybe he was behind the lines.
Unless you got him with your
I
cav.
certainly wasn't trying to target him. It might have been crossfire that took him out. I don't know. I don't really go for gen snipes that much.
It's deadly on the gens.
Yeah, I know.
Crossfire is
Especially
deadly.
when they're mounted.
No doubt.
You always have to pay attention to that.
Straight up.
And that's the game.
There we
Good
go.
Development, good teamwork, good communication. Go ahead and go to end battle so you can see the results. Alright, so here we are at the results screen. You can see JP copied off me and deployed 920 units.
Okay, buddy.
I don't even know how that happened. We certainly didn't have the same composition. But he had 377 losses with almost 600 kills, and I had 483 losses with 775-ish. All in all, it was a pretty good match. Had a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.
Bye.